first thing Michael Phelps should have done was call Kobe Bryant's publicist. Because Kobe raped a girl. Yeah, and all he had to do was settle in civil court for around $8 million, change his jersey number, win 2 championships, and that soulless town couldn't be prouder. I just hope when parents are letting their kids run around in their 24 jerseys, they have the decency to be like, well, come on, number 8 was the rapist. 24's just got a great work ethic. Learn it, Dirk. You'd think a German would have a killer instinct. Hang in there, I haven't even gotten to the point where I talk about how washed up Romo's going to be. It's sad, some of you don't know that he's overrated. The only way your fucking team is going to get any better is if fucking Jerry Jones has a stroke. God damn it, it's a beautiful stadium, but he's fucking cuckoo. Right, let's focus. People always assume I'm a bleeding heart liberal, which kind of annoys me. Because the truth be told, I'm fucking conservative on most of the key issues. I hate the poor, I've said that forever. It doesn't get more conservative. We need help. Yeah, we've heard. Let me know when that song changes, okay? And some of you can bust my chops because you know I have a charity, but I did that for tax purposes. If you're not familiar with it, it's called Febrezing the Homeless. No, it's not what some of you think. What I do, I go around and I Febreze homeless people. It's nice. Who'd you give $1 to? The guy that smells like liquid garbage or ocean breeze? It's a no-brainer. You make it rain on the ladder. Make it rain when you throw cash on the hose. Thank you, rap community, for continuing to keep women in their place. He said with heavy sarcasm. I have my own expression, I like to make it hail. Yeah, that's when you throw change on sluts. Ow, what the fuck? Are those nickels? Yeah, it's a down economy. I'm a baller on a budget, bitch. You see that, fellas? Keep an open hand. That'll keep you out of prison. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to make one home and I beat the shit out of her over. I kept an open hand. Your Honor, the comedian clearly stated. That's what he said. Then get out of my courtroom, knucklehead. Death penalty. I go conservative again. Kill him. I don't care. I find the argument against the death penalty boring. Well, what if you put to death an innocent man? Good. It's worked in the past. Am I right, Christians? John 3:16. I'm sorry, what are you moaning at? That's the story. God sent his son to live a perfect life, then die for you so you could live horrible lives, apologize at the end, and get him for free. No more you want. That's your fucking beliefs. You got the clip notes. Abortion? Alright, that issue's tough. I go a little left. I heart abortion. Where's that t-shirt, Urban Outfitters? I'll buy one. Large, pre-shrunk, cotton poly blend, overpriced, very soft. Just says, I heart abortion. Not a regular heart, an unborn fetus heart. That has been vacuumed out. Look at it. What else? It's okay for some pro-lifer to stick it on a poster board, cram it to some 17-year-old girl's face that's making the toughest decision of her life, but I embrace it and I'm the a-hole? Oh, funny how that works. What's the back of the shirt say? Problem solved. It says, go back to being selfish. Your life isn't over just yet. No need to take all those failed dreams and cram them down somebody else's throat. Yeah, the back of the shirt's long. People may bump into you. Sorry, I was reading that horrible shirt. Where are you headed? Sarah Palin's house. I got a date with Willow in 6 months. Guess what I Googled. So she stays in the state of Alaska where the age of consent is 16. Oh. You heard about the morning after pill, or as I like to call it, breakfast in bed? That a few women have taken that drug, then died a few days later? Talk about two birds. Looks like I will be going to the game. You ever, on your way to work in the morning, you got the TV on, you just walk by, and then you hear like a local news tease? Something in your refrigerator will give you AIDS, story at 10. You're like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna be around at 10. Now you're just fucking standing there in front of your refrigerator trying to figure out what's gonna give you AIDS. Is it the baking soda? Or that brand new gallon of Magic Johnson blood I just bought? Which one is it? I don't want to empty it. The point is, real news you can't tease. It's just impossible. There's no tease for things that are important. You guys remember 9/11? It was a while ago. I remember it. I was dead asleep. My phone started ringing like crazy. My next door neighbor, who I've never spoken to, came pounding on my door. Like, I got the information in a hurry. It wasn't like I turned on the TV and I saw a video of a plane going to a tower and they paused it right before it hit. Like, story at 10. See what happens. I hope it banked right really hard. You guys need to laugh. It's the only way to feel. Am I the only one that really wants the world to end? Like, really bad? Like, don't you want to be the generation of people that fucking made it to the end? Why do you think life is so great? I don't understand. It's like, how much better would tomorrow be if you knew the only thing you really had to do was get up and run? Just make sure the fucking earth doesn't swallow you and buildings don't land on you. Oh no, your fucking wife and kids, wait for us. Oh, that's fucking over, okay? That lifestyle's long gone. It's fucking time to survive. See, the sad reality is I know when shit hits the fan in hour 1, I'm dead. Because I don't have Jason Bourne type reflexes. I'm not going, ooh, how many exits? My natural reflexes are just to go, ah! And I cower until I'm killed. I'm in a very reflective mood. Lately, a couple of my friends have died recently. You ever have somebody close to you die and like, oh, the last thing I said to them was, I hope you get dick cancer. That's an awful last thing to have said. That's why I'm trying not to say it. I try to end every conversation with my mother with something so profound, just on the off chance that she does kick the bucket, I can still have a relatively decent weekend. But it's tough, because she rambles on about everything. I just finished a 500-piece puzzle, Daniel, and you won't believe this, I did the corners last. Sorry, Mom, that pause was because my head just exploded. I gotta go, but I want you to know that you're a rose in a field of daisies. She's like, I want you to know that you can come out of the closet any day now. A little girl was killed in my neighborhood recently, which is sad, but it happens. Not usually in white neighborhoods, but it happens. I think there's a pie chart that proves that somewhere. Small sliver, safer. He said to the most segregated part of the country. She was killed on the street where people have been complaining for years that cars drive too fast. So reactive in nature as everyone is, after the horrible accident, they had a bunch of speed bumps put in. And I thought, wow, what a horrible way for their family to remember every time they drive down that road. Natalie! Your mother and I miss you so much. But you are really doing a number on our suspension. Now, I told you we should at least this car, honey. Oh, even in the afterlife, she makes us fight. Good riddance. You see what happened there? In the beginning of this made-up story, you felt bad for the family. Now at the end, you realize they weren't fit parents to begin with. Can you put the camera down for a little bit, please, sir? Can you put the camera down, man? We don't want to ask you to leave. I know I was talking to the person that you were with. Can you put it down for a little bit?